G'day viewers, how you going? Chris Bloor here. I've got a 5-minute video, and what we're looking at tonight, remember when you see a red clock, it's sort of a warning, it's a beware video, and I'm only going to go for 5 minutes. As soon as it is 5 minutes, I'm going to stop. So I've got 7 points to cover. Let's see how we go. We're going to look at 7 things that Farangs say and do that are really offensive to Thai people, and Thai women in particular, and we're going to start right now. Number 1, if you are looking for a good Thai woman, one of the most stupid things that you can do is to make the assumption that all Thai women are for sale, and you turn around and you say to a Thai lady that you've met in a coffee shop or at the shopping mall, how much will it cost to have you come and stay with me tonight? Time after time, Ranya's ladies have told her just how disgusted they are that Farangs assume that they are ladies of the night. The vast majority of Thai women don't work in prostitution. Don't make that stupid mistake. Number 2, I've heard people say to Thai women, does your family have enough to eat? They sort of come into Thailand thinking that this is a third world country. It isn't. Don't ask people stupid questions like that. Number 3, this is a doozy. Thai women have been asked, how much do you want every month to marry me? Fella, if you have to ask any woman that kind of a question, there's something wrong with you, and if she gives you a figure, there's definitely something wrong with her. Don't marry someone that you have to buy with money. Number 4, how many boyfriends have you had in the past? Now, I know this might come across as strange, but Thai women really don't like that question. For a good Thai woman, it's almost as if you are prying into their past, as if you are insinuating something against them. Number 5, this is a doozy, and for some reason a lot of American guys will say this to a Thai lady. We've heard this over and over again. It must be your dream to leave Thailand and go and live in America. Well, guess what? There are multitudes of Thai women who have no desire whatsoever to leave Thailand and go and live anywhere else. They're quite happy living here. Number 6, this is a big one, guys, and it's when you pay for something, you get the money and you throw it to people like that. You put it across the table. Because the image of the king is on the money, that's a real no-no. Number 7, this is a big one, and it is touching money or pointing to people or nudging people with your feet. Again, remember with the money, the image of the king is on the money. Don't touch money with your feet. Don't point to people with your feet. Whatever you do, don't nudge people with your feet, and don't go and sit in a cafe or a restaurant, as we saw a guy do. Put your head back and put your feet on the table. That is an absolute no-no here in Thailand. But there we go. Well, guys, let's just see what we covered. You know what? We covered all 7 points. I think I'm going to come back tomorrow and I'm going to continue, and I think I'm going to add 5 more points. And this will be like a mini playlist. I hope that you take notice of these things. Don't do these things, because if you do, you will offend Thai people. And if you're trying to make a good impression on a Thai lady, you'll make a very bad one if you do any of these things. Okay? Thanks for watching the video. See you tomorrow.